welcome back. Today I want to talk to y'all about my summer skincare. So that's not my regular skincare, face wash, moisturizer, serums. It's the extra things that I add on during the summertime. I might swap them in and out in the winter with something else. So I thought it might be a good look into the products I like to use during summer. So if you're interested in seeing that, then keep watching. So I thought I would start out with one of the most important skincare items for summertime and really all year round when you're out in the sun, and that's SPF. So what I have really been loving using for every day is an SPF by Mary Kay, and it is this one here, and it's their Sun Care Sunscreen Broad Spectrum 30 SPF 30. And this is UVA and UVB, and you really need to make sure that you're wearing a sunscreen every single day, regardless if you think that you're going to be out in the sun or not. You can still be affected by the sun's rays, and it's really important to protect your skin from that. So this one is an SPF 30. They also offer it in an SPF 50 formula, and it runs for $17, so affordably priced, and it smells really nice, so you don't have to worry about that like SPF smell. But it just smells really fresh and clean, and sort of similar to a lot of their skincare products. So if you're familiar with Mary Kay, then you sort of know that scent that I'm talking about. But it comes out, and it's a white formula, and it just blends in really nicely. You want to make sure that you are putting sunscreen on all the areas that typically don't have clothing on them. So that's going to be like your arms, your necks, your shoulders if you're wearing short sleeve tops, and then also your face. And really you want to make sure that you get your hands too. So it's really important because people a lot of times forget about their hands, and that also needs SPF protection. So this one has been really nice, and I've been enjoying using it for the last month or so, and I would definitely recommend it as an everyday sort of making sure that you've got your coverage on. And if you're somebody who wants a little bit more protection than the 30, then they also offer 50. I definitely recommend getting a everyday sunscreen that's gonna be nice to wear, not just like a regular sunscreen, because then you'll actually want to wear it every day and you'll want to put it on. This one is also really nice because it leaves your skin feeling moisturized. So once again, have been really liking this sunscreen from Mary Kay. If I know that I'm going to be out like in the sun for a long amount of time, whether I'm at the pool or just at a sporting event or something of that nature, I always make sure to use a higher grade SPF, and I really make sure that I get SPF 70 if not SPF 50. So this is the Coppertone Sport High Performance, and I typically go for the sport formulas because I just feel that they work better for me. And I also really prefer the spray nozzle because it makes application so easy, and because it's so easy, it makes me want to reapply more religiously than I would if it was in a lotion form. So this is super affordable. I want to say it's like $8 or $9. I got mine at Kroger, and really important to make sure you wear your SPF. So this is the one that I've been using lately, and I really like it. The sun a little too long. Maybe I wasn't as religious with my application of my sunscreen. I really have been liking afterwards to use this face mask that I have here, and it is from Peter Thomas Roth, and it is their cucumber gel mask. And I really like this one because it's soothing, and it's formulated with cucumber and aloe, and it's basically like an aloe vera gel, but better because it has more skincare benefits in it. If you have like a plant, like an aloe vera plant, and you cut off a leaf of it, or whatever you want to call it, and you had like pure aloe, that is like the best thing that you can do for your skin, but unfortunately it's not always like easy to find. So this is a product that I've really been loving in place of using just like the drugstore aloe vera after sun gel. I'll put this in the fridge and I'll apply it on my face and even on my body. So usually if I do get sunburned, it's pretty much just on my arms and then like my face. I usually won't get sunburned on my legs or my stomach or anything, just because I'm typically like in the pool and I just get burned from like here up. So this works really well, and it's a nice big size. It's 5 fluid ounces, so there's plenty of product in here to be able to apply this to your whole body. It retails for $45, so not terribly expensive, especially because you're getting so much product. But I really like wearing this. But my favorite way of using it is definitely after it's been in the fridge. You don't have to put it in the fridge, but it's definitely more soothing and cooling on your skin if you do put it in the fridge. And if you have this at home and you've never tried it that way, I highly recommend it because it works really well. So this is going to hydrate your skin as well as calm your skin from being sunburned. And I think that it helps prevent my skin from peeling more than a regular aloe or moisturizer. So this is my go-to for after sun care. It works really nicely. And you can pick this up from Sephora and a couple other retailers, but I'll be sure and link it down below if you're interested. So after that, for my eyes, because sometimes I definitely feel like I can get a little bit puffy, look a little bit tired after I've spent a weekend out by the pool. I really like to use a product from Mary Kay, and it is their Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. And it is basically just a clearish blue colored eye gel that is very cooling to the touch. So this is going to be super moisturizing and soothing for your under eye area, and it just makes you feel refreshed and revived. So I know for sure for me, I feel so tired and drained after a weekend in the sun, or even if you're on a week-long vacation, you come back home and you just feel like dull and lackluster, and that's because your skin has been dehydrated from the sun and being burned. And the best thing that you can do for it is to soothe it and nourish it back to health again. And this is a very moisturizing, cooling sensation, and it really depuffs any bags that you have. So even if you haven't been out in the sun but you're having an issue with puffiness under your eyes, this is going to work well for that too. So to use this, you just apply underneath your eyes, and then also you can put it up here on your brow bone, and it really just does a great job of moisturizing your skin. And this retails for $16, so it's really affordable for an eye gel, and I think that it works really nicely too. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is a body product, and it's from Clarins, and I definitely think that it's important to make sure you take care of your full body whenever it's been in the sun, because it's not just your face that ages, it's, you know, the rest of your skin that ages too. And for being in the summer and you're in the pool and your bathing suit and you want to look your best, you know, sometimes you have those problem areas where you feel like you have a little bit more cellulite, and the next like two sort of steps I like to use in order to help combat that. So your first one is going to be an exfoliator, and you want to make sure that you're exfoliating your skin at least on a weekly basis, because it's going to make sure that it sloughs off all the rough, dead skin cells. So if you've been out in the sun and your skin feels dry and tight, you know, you're going to slough all that off to get like nice, fresh skin that looks healthy and radiant. And right now I've been using one from Clarins, and it's their exfoliating body scrub for smooth skin. And this is just like the deluxe sample size that I've been using. It was like a free gift with purchase that I got a while back. So I like to use this once a week, and really any exfoliator will do. But this also will help prep your skin if you're doing self-tanning, which I'll show you my self-tanning products as well in a second. I've really been liking this one. It works really well. It's a nice texture, so it's not overly gritty. You're not going to feel like you're tearing your skin up, but at the same time it does a really nice job of smoothing your skin. So I've really been liking this one, and it's good to use before you self-tan as well. So the second product that I've been using to help combat any cellulite or problem areas is this product from Clarins also, and it is their Body Lift Cellulite Control. And I know typically whenever you hear about cellulite control products, you think, you know, it's a gimmick, it's not going to work, there's nothing that really works for cellulite unless you have, you know, plastic surgery or something. It doesn't go away that easily. And that is true. Most of the time products are like that, but I have to say that this one works really well. Now, it's not going to completely make your cellulite and problem areas disappear, but it definitely firms and tightens the feel of your skin, making your cellulite look less visible. And because of that, I love using this, especially like on the back of my thighs where I get the most cellulite, and it just helps improve my own self-confidence like when I'm in a bathing suit, because I feel like I'm looking better and it's not as noticeable. Not saying that I really have terrible cellulite. I mean, I'm pretty young, so it's definitely not something that's like a huge problem for me, but it's still an area of concern for me. So this is a like deluxe size, so it's about like half the size of the normal one. The normal one is like 6.5 ounces and this one is 3.4, and the full size retails for $70 or $80, I can't remember, but I think it's totally worth it, and I plan on picking up the full size when I run out of this deluxe sample because it just works that well, and I think that it's worth it. If you've tried any other of these type of products, definitely leave me a comment down below because I'm open to hearing about new products. There's not a ton of these on the market, and the ones that are, you know, some of them have good reviews, some of them don't, but they all tend to be somewhat expensive, so I don't want to just go out and buy one. But if you have tried one before and you really like it, definitely let me know down in the comments. These are the two products that I've been really using on my body, mostly during the summertime. And for exfoliating my face, I've really been liking using my personal microdermabrasion tool, which I've talked about in several blog posts before, so I'll link that down below. And I still use that on a weekly basis, but I also like to use a scrub at least once a week in between the time that I'm doing my personal microdermabrasion. And the one that I've really been liking is the Mary Kay Time-Wise microdermabrasion set. And this one is really nice because it's really fine and it really smooths your skin. So this one is better than most that I've tried, and I definitely recommend it. I'll link down below where you can pick it up. And I want to say like the full set of like, there's 2 steps to it, is about $50, which isn't terribly priced. So I definitely think if you have been looking for a good one, you should try this one out. So after I have scrubbed myself clean, I always make sure to do that before I self-tan, just to make sure I get the best tan. I will apply a self-tanner, and I do this about on a weekly basis. And the ones that I've been loving for several years now, and they're ones that I've talked about a lot on the blog, so you may have seen or heard me talk about them before, and it is from Tantal. And this is what they look like, and I'm obsessed with these because they are the easiest goof-proof formula and application that you could ever try. And basically it's a towel that you wipe all over your body, and it self-tans you within like 2 to 4 hours, I think. I like it because it doesn't have a smell to it. It doesn't have a tint to it, so you can put it on in the morning and go about your day. They're super travel friendly, so they come in these packages individually wrapped. So if you're going traveling, you can just throw a couple in there and not have to worry about it leaking all over your stuff. These aren't the cheapest self-tanner, but I don't think that they're terribly expensive. You can get a set of 5 for like $27, but I know like HSN sells these and they do them like on special a lot. So I actually got mine on like auto delivery one time from like a Today Special Value from them for like $34 for a set of 34, meaning it's like $1 for a packet. A crazy good price. So if you ever find something like that on HSN, I definitely suggest picking it up because it works really well. You can cancel at any time, and it's much more affordable than the normal price of $27 for 5 of these. So there's 3 different sizes. You can get the half size, so this does like half your body. This is a full size, so for your entire body, and then this one is a face one. And really, you can use all of them on your face. It's just these face ones have a anti-aging skincare sort of mixed in with them, so they're supposed to be good for your skin as well. My favorite would be the full size and then the half size. So sometimes I'll even do a full size over my entire body, and then a half size I'll go back over like my arms and my face if I started with my lower half with the full size. And that's just because I prefer to make sure I get a completely even application, and I find that using both of these together gives that to me. So I know I have several friends that use these and they just use the full size on their body. That's just my preference and how I use them. So these, again, tan towel, really nice, super travel friendly, great for the summertime. So love this. Alright, so that is everything that I wanted to show you guys. This is all stuff that I've been using to take care of my skin in the summertime, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe and like this video. Leave me comments down below if there's any other type of videos that you're interested in seeing. I'd love to hear from you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye!